I don't know why this camera keeps flipping on me, but it's because I'm watching the videos that I don't know. Not gonna worry about it. No, I don't worry about a lot of things. We're all when one of us suffers, we all suffer. When and it affects us all differently. Selfish people become apathetic to suffering because they're selfish and they're survivors and they're great and they're delusional. Okay, and people that feel hopeless, get depressed and eat themselves to death or screw themselves to death through homosexual activity and just do things that are, there's many ways that we accept the dysfunction and then destroy one another or ourselves through the dysfunction because we feel we're not being worthy of life because we're not. Okay? Do you understand? And so there are very few of us throughout time that understand that we're truly worthy of life because, the glory of God is the essence of life and we're alive because the glory of God, is the essence. We wouldn't be alive if God didn't, if there wasn't the essence of life, I don't say will us to be, but, that, and like Muhammad explained, we have opposable thumbs and can manipulate our environment and can analytically communicate faithfully and stuff for a reason. So the human being is a special symbiotic relationship, symbiotic form of life. Okay. And so they can affect an environment and affect a solar system and affect things so much more radically than a dog or a cat or a mosquito, okay, or a whale or a swordfish or an octopus or a jellyfish, okay? Just because something has more brain activity survive violent, aggressive conditions doesn't mean it's more intelligent, okay? Do you understand? Okay. And dealing with crazy people. I'm in the epicenter of the worst collection of people in the history of the world. This was discussed in a lot of the books. This is where they threaten to blow everybody up with nuclear weapons if they can't continue to be barbaric and aggressive because they're addicted to selfishness. Okay. So I know how horrible it is here. I've watched them sit there and get ahead of making what they call green energies and using green energies to provide energy through a grid instead of signing it to people's homes, and the government has to sign it to people's homes, which have to go through bureaucracy and follow their rules. Giving marijuana to everybody that's violent to try down to slow down the violence because they have such a genocidal military corridor that they don't want to be targeted by their own technology, proving a threat to their existence because of violent interactions. Instead of doing things correctly, they manipulate to try to stay in their positions of brain chemical addiction. So I know how disgusting the people in close proximity are that are in close proximity to me. And I know how disgusting you are on YouTube and TV, wanting to get paid a lot of money and have a better lifestyle for things you want because you're selfish, talking about your dysfunctional self-life and being narcissistic and saying you worked hard for it. No one's worked harder than me. No one works harder than me. No one works more diligently than me to make sure the children inherit the Lord's prayers. We don't have to suffer your indulgences and your narcissism and your disgusting, selfish, ugly, putrid. I don't want to hear about your fucking disgusting sex life. It's kind of nice because you don't narcissistic people, they use them to try to trap me in hell and get me to participate in the brain chemical addiction of it. And I understand wanting to be a part of it because they're very physically appealing and attractive, and they're very talented and got nice bedroom voices, and but it's a trap. They're like me and Patrick discussed. I said they're either trapped or they are the trap. And or Patrick, last time we talked, he said, I think they're the trap, Dad. And I agree, son. Okay, guys, I love you. Right? Peace.